Hey guys, I'm sorry you have to do the lesson like this today, but I'm still just not up to teaching. So what you'll do first is to edit the paragraph. You'll see in the editing guide the errors that you need to look for. One thing that I want you to make a note of is that TWA is the name of an airline. Okay, so what you could do is pause the video and correct the paragraph first and then move on. Okay, part 2, grammar. We'll look at prepositions today and prepositional phrases, and a part of that you'll see in the chart you have prepositions and the object of the preposition. So in the box I want you to write a preposition is a joining word. It joins a noun or a pronoun to the rest of the sentence. To decide whether a word is a preposition, say the preposition word and ask what or whom. If the answer is a noun or pronoun, then the word is a preposition. Prepositions are labeled with a P. I've listed here common prepositions. I didn't put a space on your worksheet or your note sheet. You could write those in the margin. Take a note of several or a few. It's up to you. Okay, the object of the preposition is a noun or pronoun after the preposition in the sentence. An object of the preposition is labeled with an OP. Okay, so in the sentence, what jumped onto the couch? Dog, subject, noun. What is being said about the dog? The dog jumped, verb. Onto the couch is a prepositional phrase, so we'll put that in parentheses. Onto, preposition. Onto what? Couch, object of the preposition. The article adjective. The article adjective. Now on the test, a lot of you said, wait, isn't an or the, isn't that an article? Yes, it is, but the part of speech is adjective. Okay, so let's classify these sentences that contain prepositional phrases. Who went home at midnight? Workers, subject, noun. What is being said about workers? Workers went, verb. Went where? Home, adverb. At midnight is a prepositional phrase. At, preposition. At what? Midnight, object of the preposition. What kind of workers? Tired, adjective. The, article, adjective. Okay, number 2. Who ran toward the busy street? Children, subject, noun. What is being said about the children? The children ran, verb. Ran when? Suddenly, adverb. Toward the busy street is a prepositional phrase. Toward, preposition. Toward what? Street, object of the preposition. What kind of street? Busy, adjective. The, article, adjective. What kind of children? Unruly, adjective. The, article, adjective. Okay, number 3. Who fell down the escalator? Jason, subject, noun. What is being said about Jason? Jason fell, verb. Down the escalator is a prepositional phrase. Down, preposition. Down what? Escalator, object of the preposition. The, article, adjective. What ran into the streets? Kittens, subject, noun. What is being said about kittens? Kittens ran, verb. Into the street is a prepositional phrase. Into, preposition. Into what? Street, object of the preposition. The, article, adjective. What kind of kittens? Starving, adjective. How many kittens? 2, adjective. Number 5, who screamed loudly at the teacher? Girl, subject, noun. What is being said about the girl? The girl screamed, verb. Screamed how? Loudly, adverb. At the teacher is a prepositional phrase. At, preposition. At what? Teacher, object of the preposition. The, article, adjective. What kind of girl? Ungrateful, adjective. An, article, adjective. So notice that you put the prepositional phrases, you put parentheses around the prepositional phrases. Okay, so today we'll look at what the difference is between a phrase and a clause. Okay, a phrase is a group of related words that does not contain a subject and a verb. A clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb and is used as part of a sentence or can be used as a sentence all by itself. Okay, so just based on that, can you tell is number 1 a phrase or a clause? Well, I can see that in is a preposition. So I say in what? Room, object of the preposition. So number 1 is a phrase. It's a prepositional phrase. Okay, number 2, I see cat is the subject, and I see that the cat went is the verb. And it is a complete thought, so that's a clause. Okay, number 3, until is a preposition. Until what? Weak, object of the preposition. That's a prepositional phrase. So that's a phrase. Okay, number 4, quickly is not a preposition. So now I look to see if there's a subject and a verb. Well, I see an action, but I don't see who's walking. So it can't be a clause because I don't have both a subject and a verb. So we need to label number 4 as a phrase. And then number 5, I see that they is the subject noun. They tried, verb. Yet they tried is a complete thought. So that's a clause because there is a subject